back to AZ Astro. So I was able to make it out to dark skies. I am out here northeast of Payson, about 15 miles northeast of Payson, right off the 160. And first thing I noticed right off the bat was, as soon as I got out of my car, it was significantly cooler up here. But I am in Bortle 2 skies, so I should be able to get some really, really good images. I'm using my Hyperstar today, and I wanted to show you guys. So I set up my rig. So I have this little mini computer right here. It's a Melee Quieter 3. So I have that running everything. And then on the other side, I have my Pegasus Astro Pocket, or Pegasus Astro Power Box. So I'm able to run all the power that I need, as well as all the USB that I need to everything. And the way that I got it set up is I now, instead of having to run a cable from my telescope over to my laptop, I can now just remote in. So I have the Melee Quieter 3 set up to broadcast a Wi-Fi network that I connect to over my phone or a tablet or my computer. And I'm able to control everything here without having all the wires everywhere. I tried to get this all fixed up to where there wasn't, wires everywhere, but I've still got, a few wires that are hanging down. I still have this one that goes down to my jackery, but I'm hoping that this setup will work really, really well. So I decided tonight that I'm going to try and image Bodes Galaxy. And what I noticed was with Bodes Galaxy, there's about two or three other galaxies that are within the frame. So with my Hyperstar, I can actually go onto Bodes Galaxy, and if I frame it right, I can get 3 more galaxies in the picture. So I'm going to go for Bodes Galaxy tonight. I don't remember the NGC or the Messier number. There's mosquitoes everywhere. I don't remember the NGC number, but I will put that, down below when I edit the video. So I got everything held on with really high strength Velcro. And I've got, like I said, I've got the cables managed way better than they were. But I still got to do a little bit. I got to get a shorter cable for this. But hopefully it goes well tonight. So I will see you guys once it actually gets a little bit darker. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I got a tiny little galaxy there. Tiny little galaxy there. I doubt those are going to end up in the final picture since they're right on the edge, and usually when I'm using my Hyperstar, I'm not able to save those edge galaxies. I usually end up having to crop pretty bad. So I got these 2 galaxies in the middle, Bodes Galaxy, and I forget what that one's called. But if I zoom in, you see I've got quite a bit of detail. And especially on this one, you can actually see the different clouds that are in that galaxy. So I'm pretty happy with this. I've already done 120 45-second exposures. I have it doing another 120. I am fighting against a 44% moon at the moment. It's not going to be down for another probably 3 hours. So I might take a nap until the sun is completely down and see if I can get a better image. But this is, you know, fairly far away from the moon, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. So far I'll have 240 images when this is over, and then we'll see how much better it is without the glow from the moon. And this is with no filter, no nothing. This is just purely into the QHY 183C. So I will see you guys here in a couple more hours. Alright, so I just woke up, slept for a couple hours. It's 1:22. So basically 1:30. The moon has gone down. So I'm gonna try to get some more, see how Bodes Galaxy looks. And then I noticed through my windshield, I don't think you guys will be able to see it, but Orion Nebula M42 has come up in Horsehead Nebula. Never tried to get either of those with my Hyperstar 6, so I think I'm gonna try to give those a try. Probably do another 120 shots of Bodes Galaxy. That will give me a total of 360 45-second exposures. So that should come out as a pretty good picture. So I think that's what I'll try to do. And I got Elliot over here. Hi, Elliot. Say hi to the camera. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to try to go for M42 and Horsehead Nebula, depending on how they look in the camera. So I will see you guys again here shortly. I'm going to get the computer set up, do another 120 images of Bodes Galaxy, and then I'll give those a try. Alright, so it is now 3 a.m. I got another 120 frames of Bodes Galaxy. As I said earlier in the video, I think I'm only going to be able to get Bodes Galaxy and the galaxy next to it in frame. I was wanting to shoot Orion Nebula because I could have swore it was up in the sky, but apparently I'm an idiot, and Orion is not up. Like, it's not going to be up for months. I don't know why I thought it was up. I thought I saw Orion's belt up in the sky. I was tired, so whatever. So no Orion, no Horsehead tonight. I've still got like 2 hours, hour and a half left of darkness. So I'm going to see if I can't find another object in the sky to image. I'm going to look around on Stellarium on my phone, see what I can find. And I will bring you guys back if I find an additional thing to image. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so if you guys can tell what that is on the screen, that is the Eagle Nebula. So I can't do Orion, I can't do Horsehead because it's down. So I decided I'm going to do Eagle Nebula. I think I've gotten a few images of Eagle Nebula. I've tried once or twice before, and it's never quite worked out for me in the backyard. But this looks actually pretty promising. You can see it right there in the middle of the frame. Of course, I would like to have a little bit more of a zoomed in view, but that's not the end of the world. I think I can bring out quite a few clouds around the nebula. Like you can see in the picture around the bright portion of the nebula, you can see some clouds around it, so I can hopefully bring that out. So I'm going to do 240 45-second frames, and we'll see what happens. So that's the last I'm going to record, and then I'll put both these images at the end of the video. And I also got a couple images of the Milky Way that spans across the mountain range that's over here. I would show you guys, but it's too dark. But there's like a little hill where I'm at, and the Milky Way was coming up right over it. Looked absolutely gorgeous. So I took, I think, 4 or 5 pictures. So I'll try to process those and make sure they look good, and I'll put that in the video as well. But I'm going to start this up, and I'm going to get in the truck because it's about 34 degrees out here. So, because I'm sitting at, I think I'm at about 5,400 feet in elevation. It is cold and all I've got is a jacket and shorts. So I'm going to get this started and I'll put them at the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and see you in the next video.